Hey everyone, and welcome back to workfromhomeware.net. We're always on the lookout for tools that can make our lives easier, right? Well, today we're diving into something that promises to do just that by tackling one of the biggest headaches for any solo business owner: automation. The tool's called AthenaRow, and we're going to see what it's all about. All right, let me just ask you this straight up. As a freelancer, as a solopreneur, do you ever feel like you're just drowning in repetitive tasks? You know, that feeling where you're spending more time managing the business than actually doing the creative work you got into this for in the first place? Yeah, that feeling, it has a name. We're going to call it the freelancer's admin trap. It's this crazy, frustrating cycle. The more you grow, the more admin work you have, and pretty soon, that admin work is actually stopping you from growing any further. And what does that trap look like day to day? Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the endless emails, right? The back and forth scheduling that feels like a full-time job, the mind-numbing data entry. It's a total grind, and it's stealing the time and energy you should be putting into what really matters: your clients, your creativity, your big ideas. Okay, so what if there's a way out? What if you could escape that trap? That's what this next part is all about. Automation, but automation without the coding. We're talking about using seriously powerful tech, but in a way that doesn't require you to be a programmer. So when we say AI automation, what are we really talking about? Look, forget the complicated jargon. At its heart, it's just about using smart tools to handle all those boring, repetitive tasks for you automatically. And here's the best part. You don't need to know a single line of code. No tech skills needed, for real. And the promise here, the whole reason we're even talking about this, is huge. We're talking about reclaiming hours of your time every single week. It means you can streamline your whole operation, boost your productivity, and ultimately grow your business way faster. All of this, and I'll say it again, with absolutely zero coding required. All right, that all sounds great, right? But how does it actually work? Let's get into the nitty-gritty. We're going to look inside Athena's 7-course toolkit and see what's actually under the hood. So, first thing to know is that AthenaRow isn't just some app you download. It's actually a whole educational bundle called Business Automation Mastery. Think of it like a complete toolkit, 7 different courses, all designed specifically for people like us, freelancers and entrepreneurs. And I love how they frame this. Each course gives you a new superpower. You'll learn the fundamentals of AI, basically how to think like an AI to find value. You'll master prompt engineering, which is just the fancy term for telling an AI exactly what you want to get perfect results. You'll be able to pull business insights from your data, completely automate your calendar. I mean, imagine that. You can even build your own AI assistant, predict trends, and connect all your apps together so they work automatically. It's a pretty stacked lineup. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. There's one feature that makes this totally different from any other online course I've seen. Let's talk about the personal AI tutor. You know how with most online courses, you just get a bunch of videos and then you're on your own? Well, this is the complete opposite. It's like having a guide with you 24/7. You can ask this AI tutor literally anything about the course material and get an answer instantly. You never have to feel stuck or like you're learning all by yourself. So, how does this magic tutor work? It's actually super simple. For each course, you get a really comprehensive PDF guide. Then you open up the AI Tutor, which is powered by Google's Notebook LM, by the way, and it already knows everything that's in those guides. It's been trained only on your course material. So you can just start asking questions, and it's like having an expert right there with you, ready to help. Okay, so let's talk about the bottom line: the price. We're going to break down why they call this a no-risk investment. And I want to be upfront here. If you follow our channel, you know we usually stick to opportunities under $100. This one's a bit different. It's a one-time investment of $147. The only reason we're sharing it is because the power this gives you to automate your business, well, we felt it was just too good not to talk about. So let's really look at what you're getting for that. First up, you're getting 7 full comprehensive courses. And it's all for a single one-time payment of $147. That's it. No monthly fees, no subscriptions. You get lifetime access. And this is the kicker. To make it a complete no-brainer, there's a full 30-day money-back guarantee. And they make it super simple. If you're not happy for any reason, you don't even have to explain why. Just ask for a refund within those first 30 days and you'll get it. No questions asked. So you literally have nothing to lose by checking it out. So that brings us to the final step, how you can try Atheno for yourself for the next 30 days. Seriously, you can dive in, go through all 7 courses, play around with that AI tutor, and put it all to the test for a whole month, completely risk-free. If you want to check it out, the link is right here. It's bit.ly/Atheno. So I'll just leave you with this one last question to think about. What would you actually do with all those hours you'd save every single week? Would you take on that extra client? Would you finally start that passion project? Or maybe, just maybe, you just take a little more time for yourself. It's definitely something to think about.